Hi everyone, this is Lavi Sharma, and today I will be talking about self love, self acceptance, and acknowledging ourselves. Many a times we get stuck into this cycle of seeking acknowledgement from outside world, and we don't appreciate ourselves, we don't acknowledge ourselves, but we seek that appreciation from our peer group, from supervisor at work, or from that particular person who never acknowledges us. How many times you're going to do that? Because there is always going to be one person who will not acknowledge you, and our mind, our brain will keep taking us back only to that person who is not acknowledging us, ignoring all the appreciations we are getting from other people. And many a times we miss to acknowledge ourselves. Okay, I'm not saying that you keep praising yourself, but remember, we talk about power of words, power of affirmations, positive words which we use. If we keep saying, oh, I'm like that, I'm like this, how are we going to train our subconscious? And it's not only that, we only teach the world how to treat us. So if we are beating ourselves up for every simple mistake we are doing, that is what we teach people around us. And then we keep seeking acknowledgement from others. So when we will start accepting ourselves, loving ourselves, and acknowledging ourselves, then we will get the same from the outside world. So raise yourself in your own eyes. When you are confident, you will see the behavior of everyone around you has changed. And let the world do its job by giving the feedback. Of course, we all need feedback, otherwise, how will we improve? How will we become a better person or improve on anything, actually, right? And we have to look at the feedback rationally and take whatever is needed to improve ourselves. So, the first thing I am trying to say here is that let's practice self acceptance. And here are few simple tips, five simple tips to practice self acceptance. Number one, embrace your imperfection. Nobody is perfect, everyone has some or the other imperfection, or whatever perfection means, I don't know, right? So we have to tell ourselves that I am unique, so I am good as I am enough as I am, because we all think I'm not good enough, right? So practice saying to yourself, I am enough as I am. And remember, your imperfections only make you the unique person you are. Number two, practice self compassion. Be that friend to yourself. See, when you are compassionate to a friend, you tell them it's okay, you are learning, it's okay to do a mistake. But when you do a mistake, you are like, oh, how can I do this? How can I be so foolish? No need to get there. Tell yourself, I am learning, I am growing, I am improving. Acknowledge your efforts and forgive yourself quickly. So, again, I will say this again, it's not so that you stop improving, but it is so that you continue to improve by letting go of small things. And number three tip is stop comparing yourself to others. Like I said, everyone is unique, and when we compare ourselves, first of all, we are losing focus from our purpose, our dreams, our desires, our journey. Yeah, and we are comparing with ourselves unnecessary, creating stress. So at this time, you should think of what you have achieved, which you are proud of. I'm sure there are so many unique things which you have achieved in your life, which you are proud of. So celebrate your achievements, milestones, no matter how small they are. Tip number four to practice self acceptance is spend time with yourself. See, when we spend time with ourselves, then we know more about us, right? Otherwise, whatever standard is set, we try to weigh ourselves on those standards. So when you start knowing yourselves more, you will start loving yourselves more. So uh, just ask yourself this question: what brings me more joy and peace? What do I really want? Like I say always, great answers lies in great questions. So practice asking those great questions to yourself. And number five, celebrate your uniqueness. Yes, of course, I am saying that we are all unique, but just celebrate that uniqueness. That, oh, I'm really so good at bringing people together and making them feel understood, or whatever it is. Recognize and cherish your individuality, right? Remember, no one else is there like you. Somewhere I read that this world is like a jigsaw puzzle. Every piece has to fit somewhere, And that is when this puzzle is getting completed. So don't underestimate yourself, and know that self acceptance is a journey. So be patient and gentle with yourself while you're walking in this path. Don't again start beating yourself up that, oh no, I'm not loving myself. So let me know, what is that one self acceptance tip which you are going to practice today.